Hey, what's going on, guys? Blunt Guts here. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. I always appreciate it. Welcome to This Week in War, April 7th. We'll be talking about what is going on in the game this week. Before I get to the news, I want to announce that I am going to be launching my new Discord server, which I'm hoping is going to be community for people to come and discuss endgame Watcher of Realms content, whether that be codexes or GVG or arena or progressing in guild bosses. That's kind of my personal focus right now. So I'm hoping this can be a place for endgame players to kind of come together and compare strats. Please do come and join the Discord server. I did put up a video promising a W gold giveaway if you did comment on that post in celebration of the launch of the Discord server. So I will be announcing the winner at the end of this video, so you can skip ahead if that's what you want to do. But I would appreciate if you watch it. Let's talk about what's coming down the pipeline this week in Watcher of Realms. So unfortunately, I think it is going to be a relatively slow week. I think we're going to be kind of in between things right now, as we are going to be in between the Till Kingdom Come event and the whatever they're going to be doing for Easter later on in the month. It is, like I said, Monday, April 7th right now, so we don't know what the banners are going to be next weekend. Currently, we still do have Magda and Fenris, as well as Praetus and Uridan on raid up right now. So that is something that if you are looking to get any of those heroes, make sure that you do your summons before the end of today. We've also got, obviously, typical kind of stuff, Brave Conquest, Corridor of Glory, Tales of the Smith coming in over the weekend, but that is all pretty standard fare. Nothing crazy about that. We are, of course, in the midst of a new Immortal Codex. We are, let's see, how are we doing here? I'm not doing so great. Top 1% on Wasteland Titan and Hellfire Emperor. I've spent like no time on any of these. I think I can probably get into the top 100 for all three of these. And Arbiter of Frost, I'm typically somewhere around the top 10, so I think I should be able to do that as well. I do expect to have a video out on Arbiter of Frost and on my team in particular sometime in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, make sure you get your even if you can only get like middling rankings in there, you can still typically get all of the ancient summons, all 10 of these ancient summons, very easily here, even with low rankings. So don't skip out on this. Make sure you get all of your rewards. We do have about a week left until the new Guild Wars Season 8 does begin. So no real news on that right now. However, we are in the midst of the Gladiator's Gauntlet right now. And as you can see, my guild, Celestials Arbiters, is in a tenacious battle with Phoenix right now. We have 9 more attacks than they do. We are down by 0.3%, so we're in a better spot right now. It's really going to come down to execution. This is going to be a close one. Phoenix is a very, very good guild. They placed, I think, 6th or something like that in the Season 7 Overlord rankings. So yeah, we're outclassed, no doubt about it, as far as power level. But you never know with the Gladiator's Gauntlet. Slight variations in the maps. Everybody's a little unfamiliar. Anything could happen. So I'm hoping that we can make it past this round into the round of 16. Love to make it into the Sweet 16. So there's no new content coming, but we are going to have a patch on the 7th, which is today. That will lay the groundwork for the new Mother of Crows Codex Challenge that should be coming, I think, in a few weeks. It's going to start on the 29th, as well as the Tower of Deception, which I think is coming out on the 21st or somewhere around that, if I'm not mistaken. I think they thought it was going to come a week before that, but I think they had to push it back for whatever reason. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, here we go. Here is the release timeline for the new codex. That will start on the 29th, but it looks like we're not going to see it, Mother of Crows, until the 3rd of May. So yeah, we're still almost a month out from that, but that is interesting. This codex is going to have a big focus on CC champions. So you see Glacius, Boreas, Mari, Maul. I think Fenris probably should be included in that as well. And then we've got Hex and Lynx there as well. So interesting, some heroes that you don't typically see. And we don't know a lot about the Tower of Deception. I have to imagine that it is kind of like the Doom Tower in Raid Shadow Legends. If it's anybody's played that, you got a series of different floors that you have to clear through. Would be my guess, but we'll have to wait and see. Either way, another opportunity for them to give us some awesome rewards. You can see Ancient Summoning Crystals, Legendary Skill Crystals, and Shards for Mythic Artifact Essences, Refining Crystals, both advanced and regular. I've been saying forever that we need more content in this game, so I am very, very excited that they are going to be putting in what sounds like more regular content updates, or more daily content that you can do, which is really, really cool. Other than that, we do have a new arena season going on. I'm going to collect my rewards right here. I did place in Apex last night. I didn't push too hard. I just kind of got in to get the rewards and then stopped around 200 or so. So I'm going to claim my rewards here. We'll see. Looks like because of the end of the season, I do get a big bump in these Apex coins, which is really, really nice because there's something that I do want. New season start, as you can see. There's something I do want in here. There is something I do want in here, and that is this Divine Justice. That is the mythic artifact for Lady Alexandra, who is somebody that I did snag a few weeks ago. Very, very excited to grab this. This is an amazing exclusive artifact, and from what I've been told, it is incredibly rare to get that from forging. So I need to get 12,000 Apex coins together so that I can buy this. Very excited to do so. It's going to take me forever because I'm not really a big arena fan, honestly, and I don't love doing it, but I'm going to force myself to so that I can start. I can get that. I can get this Chaotic Doomblade, which is really damn cool, and then I'll be able to start buying some of these other rewards in here. So speaking of which, looks like Valk's exclusive artifact has replaced the Silas one. That is kind of cool. I thought they were going to be doing like weekly or monthly rotations on that. Looks like it's just going to be for the entire season. So 83 days on this Glacial Wings. I don't know that anybody really needs that one that bad, but okay. I'm going to buy this Apex Crystal here, 15 Ancient Summoning Crystals. That is nice. I won't complain about that. I've already collected some of these rewards. And, you know, I have been buying, I'm going to buy a legendary, or excuse me, Ancient Summoning Crystal there as well. I don't think that there is really any more news other than I do believe that the arena, if I'm not mistaken, I think we've got the new, I haven't done any of these. Yeah, we've got the new maps are in. So hopefully we're going to have some content coming out soon on that. And I'm going to be seeing if maybe I can back my way into some meta teams or something like that. I know I didn't have single target meta teams before. Let's see if I've got something that might be worth doing in the current iteration. That would be great. All right, so now we're going to move on to my favorite part of the video, and that is collecting all the rewards that I did get from the guild bosses and whatnot. So I'm going to start off with the Drake's Chasm. I am clearing Nightmare 3, Nightmare 4, and Abyss 1 right now. So that's, ooh, gold chest, no soul stone. Okay, well, I always get my hopes up. I'll take that legendary summoning crystal, though. That's not too shabby. And we'll see if we get anything cool in the other ones. My guild did just start clearing Abyss 1, so we have been able the last 2 or 3 nights to actually clear it, so I will get double chests here. We'll see if I get anything juicy out of here. Nothing too good. Nothing too good. So thumbs up on that. Decent stats. These are all useful stats. There's no crit rate on it, which is going to limit its usefulness. But I'll roll it up. We'll see if it's any good. Not too bad at all. I'm still waiting on my first Soul Stone from Abyss 1. It does seem like they are dropping more regularly from there, though. So I do think it is something that all guilds are going to want to do more regularly moving forward. Definitely something that you want to take advantage of. Let's see what we got in our Titanic Ruins one. We'll start off with the first one. And there we go. I like that I started off with an Ancient Summoning Crystal. I don't like that I only got one of them. I used to get 2 or 3, I feel like, from this pretty regularly. So for me, 1/10 of a mythic artifact essence is worth more than literally everything else there. So I am going to snag that. We're going to see if we can't do any better in our Epoch 2. And let's see. I'm not seeing anywhere near. Oh, baby. That is 4 Ancient Summoning Crystals. That's amazing. They made me wait for it. I was a little worried, but I was able to snag it, thankfully. And again, I am going to go with the Mythic Artifact Essence Shards. I do think that is the best value. I'm going to try to collect as many of these as possible, minimize the amount of time that I have to spend in Artifact Material Raid, because, good God, I hate that dungeon. There's no Demon Soldier drops in there. It doesn't drop any materials for crafting gear or anything like that, and it is just a complete crapshoot. Talk about the RNG in it. It is horrendous. I already showed you I really want to get Lady Alexandra's exclusive artifact. That one is incredible. I've got, I think, 4 or 5 mythic artifact essences just waiting for if I can snag that. But I also really want to get Lord Phineas's exclusive artifact, because I do believe that if I can get that, then I would be able to actually hit the next chest up on Abyss 1, which would be really, really nice and really huge for me. Let's see how we do here. I'm going to claim these rewards from Void Rift, and then we're going to go do some exclusive artifact summoning, and we'll see how we do in that. Ooh, look at that in Ancient. It's cursed, though, so I really don't care all that much. But it does have rage regen on it, so it does have 4 solid stats there: crit rate, crit damage, attack speed, and rage regen. No complaints about that. I'm going to sell that because it's HP percent main stat, and there are, yeah, nothing really all that great here. So let's go do some exclusive artifact summoning. All right, so always a little nervous here. Never really get what I want, it feels like. I've got 12 of these I can summon. We'll do a 10 pull, then we'll do 2 singles afterwards. Let's see if we can't get a little bit lucky. Like I said, Phineas or Alexandra, please. And there's... Yeah, baby. That is Lady Alexandra's. And now I don't have to worry about those Apex coins. Now I can spend them on whatever I please. Oh, baby. Hell yeah. It's exactly what we wanted. I just needed to speak it into existence, apparently. So yeah, there we go. Let's summon these last two. Who knows? You want to give me a Phineas exclusive? That would be great. I did get a comment one in there as well. Don't really care about that. And you know what? I just got two legendaries. Should be a 20% chance. I don't really care. Divine Justice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Justice was served today, baby. That's very, very cool. I'm going to rank that up immediately. And Lady Alexandra is immediately going to slot in for my GBG defense. Very, very exciting. All right, it's giveaway time. I am doing this to celebrate the launch of my Discord server. 1999 W Gold is up for grabs, and I'm going to go do the drawing right now. We're going to see who won. Before we get there, I am going to put the link to my Discord server in the pinned post at the top of the comment section. I'll also have it in the description of this video. Please do join. I am going to do, if we can get 250 members in the next week or two, I am going to do another W Gold giveaway, so please do join the server. Anybody who is in the server will be able to enter for that drawing as well. But let's go see who the winner is today. All right, so we got 52 comments here. Hopefully it picks one that does have user ID and server ID in it. Let's pick a winner here. Let's see what it says. Here we go. Geiska7. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but you are the winner. I will be sending 1999 W Gold to you based on the information that you did enter there. Thank you so much to everybody that did participate. I really do appreciate it. And please do join the Discord, and hopefully we'll be doing some more giveaways in the future. Probably at some point in the future, I'm going to be giving away takeovers. I might even be doing some account giveaways. So you have to be a member of the Discord in order to take advantage of that. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Again, please do like, please do subscribe. Appreciate it. I'll catch you all next time.